Hurricane Irene already has people in Hampton Roads emptying store shelves to fill those hurricane kits.
Yeah, but the price of basics like generators and lights can really add up at the checkout counter. Tony Sides and McNamara stopped by a hardware store to figure out which one of those items gives shoppers the best bang for their buck. And
Alvita, one of those items, generators. The store I went to today, they went through 11 pallets of generators, and that says a lot about the reaction to Hurricane Irene, especially when you consider that the least expensive generator they sell, it costs about $650. So today I spent the day finding cheaper solutions to put in your hurricane kit.
They are just flying off the shelves. We're just going through them left and right.
There's no shortage of customers at the local hardware store.
Just getting ready for the hurricane.
And no shortage of questions about what to buy to prepare for Hurricane Irene.
And a lot of questions with the generators is how much watts does it use for we run the refrigerator, the TV, so on and so forth.
Shoppers learning refrigerators need 1,000 to 2,000 watts. TVs only 50 to 200, depending on size. But for those who can't afford a $600 generator, there's this: 2 outlets that run off your car battery.
It's not going to give you enough to run like a refrigerator or anything, but it could run like a radio station so you can keep up on it and hear it if you have no power.
But what about light? The cheapest option, your basic flashlight. But for $15, this is the most reliable.
It has 5 features. It has a steady light on, then it has a steady red light, and then it has a blinking red light for, they're in trouble. And then we have a low wattage steady light, but it's a low level of light, so it saves the battery.
The options to protect windows and trees are either straps or tarp, both very similar in price. And then I asked this salesman if he had to pick one thing he wouldn't go without. He said, fill up your bathtub with water and get a bucket just like this one. That way you can use it for clean water in case of flooding. Good advice for shoppers preparing for the worst.
Can't be prepared for everything, but you just try to increase your odds of survival.
But what about all those people who can't afford to prepare? Well, we checked in with all 7 cities in Hampton Roads. Representatives from 6 of those cities, they say they don't have hurricane kits for low-income families. We're still waiting to hear from Suffolk.